if they'll stand up for us.
Why do you get to take that?
What? They just leave it. You can look at it.
What is
We've got
it?
another one.
Stats.
There you go. We'll get started in just a few seconds here.
Whoops.
I got it. You're good.
I'm getting nervous already.
Who, you?
There you go.
Lumpy. Oh my god.
They're all looking at you.
I know.
All right, we'll get started here then. With us now in the press room, we have the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh, who just lost in the first round match to the #1 ranked Calvin College 3-0. Coach, would you like to make an opening statement?
Sure. We played hard. You know, it's always hard to lose no matter what round or how far you get, especially when you feel like you had a chance. And I don't think many people gave us a chance against Calvin, returning national champions. You know, they came in with the 2nd seed, probably should have been the 1st seed, at least they're the #1 team in the nation either way, whatever seed they are. And we were the 7th seed, so I think people thought that it would have been an easy road for them against us, and it wasn't. And when you play hard and you feel like you have a chance to win and you lose, it's always tough.
Obviously, a very exciting match for everyone that watched today. Very close throughout the entire game. Ladies, what did you think were some really key points on the floor, just between you and your teammates, that really helped you keep going with your momentum and kept really point for point going with Calvin throughout the entire match?
I think that our block was really solid at times. And our coverage was also just on. We didn't want the ball to drop, so we all fought, and we just kind of went all over. We didn't give up on each other, and just lots of communication.
I think we knew we could win, and we had, I feel like, because they were the 1 seed in the entire tournament or whatever, that not a lot of people thought that we could, but we had our goals set that we definitely were able to accomplish this, and we came in, we were on fire, definitely had a shot, stayed together, so that, sorry.
Very hard question to ask, but what do you think was the turning point in that 3rd set where Calvin just really took over? What happened on your side or what happened at their side that really let them go above and beyond?
I think our serve receive, we kind of just dropped a little. I mean, our first pass wasn't as good to our setter, so our offense couldn't go as well as it did the 1st and 2nd set. So, but we still fought, though. We never gave up through that 3rd set, even though we struggled with that.
I agree.
And as athletes, what was this experience like for you being here at the NCAA tournament? It's a very special thing for a team to make it. And how was the experience?
Exciting. I didn't expect it to be like this.
This is my first time at the NCAA tournament, so that was a fun way to end my volleyball career off. What was the rest of the question?
How did we feel?
How did we feel?
Yeah. We were pretty excited because, we didn't know if we were actually going to make it into that tournament because we were kind of on a bubble. So I think when we heard, we made it, everyone was so excited that we had the opportunity to play one more time as a team together.
I think what I liked most about the young ladies after we found out we got a bid was we weren't just glad to be here. Some people, even if we knew we were on the bubble or not, we felt like we should be here or should have gotten a bid, and we did. And then it wasn't one of those things, Monday morning at 10 o'clock when we saw the bracket, we're like, no, we deserve to be there. Mm-hmm. And then it wasn't so much, well, let's just see how we do and just enjoy the experience, which we did. But at the same time, we really did go in 16 strong plus the coaches thinking we could win. And despite everybody else's views about being an underdog, we didn't feel that way. So that makes myself very proud as a coach. And secondly, it just is more fun that way. And that's why it's a little bit harder to lose, because you really do feel like we could have won the 1st set. We were right there in the 2nd set. And then Calvin experience, I think, took over in the 3rd set, back to the question you had. Because, when they see some blood in the water, that's when they start really going after it. And that's something that we'll develop as a younger team. Danielle's our only senior, and she's been a great captain and a great leader, and that's something that we wanted from her this whole year, and we got it. And now we're just gonna worry about ourselves in the off season and get back here.
And that's what I think is most exciting, is potential for next year. Really young team, but now with 3 years together, we're going to be an experienced team next year. And watch out for the Titans.
Well, there you go. Well, congrats on a fantastic season and putting up such a great fight against Calvin, the #1 team in the nation. I mean,
Thank you.
many teams would not be able to keep that close with them, and that is something to be very, very proud of. So we thank you for being us with here this weekend, and congrats on a good season, and good luck next year.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Can we keep the water?
Oh, yeah, you guys can keep the water. I'm also good.